Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Maurice Benard talks about leaving the show to do Carpool Karaoke with his son Joshua Benard. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that Maurice Benard debuted as Monster Sonny Corinthos in 1993, and Port Charles never been the same since. Benard came on like gangbusters, a charismatic, volatile character full of tension and surprise. He has cheated death, won countless battles against his enemies, and survived several marriages. Nothing can bring Sonny down, though. But Sonny's current storyline leaves little room for a redemption. He shot an unarmed FBI agent in cold blood and left him to die. Sonny has been in trouble plenty of times before, but this crime is next level. How can he possibly wiggle out of this mess? Benard spoke of possible retirement earlier this year, teasing a career change that involves his son, Joshua Benard. Joshua debuted on GH in 2022 as Adam Wright. Back in 2018, he played a young Sonny in a flashback. Joshua's role came to a head in 2024. But before he left, Joshua became a fan fave, and the audience has asked for him to come back. Instead of that, could his dad have a fun new professional direction that they could share? Definitely maybe. Maurice posted a video on his Instagram of him and Joshua doing car karaoke to Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone. Not only can this father and son act, they can sing spectacularly as well. Maurice captioned the video with this: "Next year, we're coming to a city near you." Social media loved the fun interaction and want to see more. Fans chimed in with plenty of praise for Joshua, with one writing, "Oh, the son is going to be successful. He's got a Jacob Elordi/Timothy Chalamet vibe. Plus, he seems like a nice kid." Other comments included, "That would make my year. Please consider coming to Michigan. Hope you make it to Georgia sometime. And nice lol, when's the concert coming?" To be clear, we are merely speculating here. There is now official word on Maurice's status. But there is precedent for such an extracurricular activity. For years now, Steve Burton, Jason Morgan, and Bradford Anderson, Damian Spinelli, have taken their comedy routine on tour. For now, it doesn't appear that Maurice Benard plans to leave the ABC soap anytime soon. But how do you feel about him taking some time out to tour with his son Joshua? Maurice Benard, known for his iconic portrayal of mob boss Sonny Corinthos on General Hospital, is no stranger to the spotlight. However, in a recent and surprising turn of events, the soap legend has found himself considering an entirely different stage. One that involves a steering wheel, a few microphones, and a whole lot of music. Yes, you read that right. Maurice Benard has been hinting at the possibility of stepping away from General Hospital, but not for the reasons fans might expect. Instead of heading off to Hollywood to pursue a movie role or taking a well-deserved break, he's eyeing the passenger seat of a car, belting out tunes with his son, Joshua Benard, in a potential father-son carpool karaoke segment. The idea has left General Hospital fans buzzing, speculating about Maurice's future on the show. Could this really be happening? And what does this mean for Sonny Corinthos, a character who's dominated the soap opera world for over 3 decades? As Maurice opened up in a recent interview, it became clear that while his love for acting and his devotion to General Hospital are undeniable, there's something particularly special about this new adventure with his son. A long-standing dream. Maurice Benard has always been open about his close relationship with his children, especially Joshua, who followed in his father's footsteps and made a few appearances on General Hospital as Adam. Fatherhood has been a central theme in Maurice's life, and anyone who's followed his career knows that he often speaks about his children with great pride. In a recent conversation on his State of Mind podcast, Maurice admitted that he had been dreaming of doing something fun and different with Joshua for a while. And what better platform than Carpool Karaoke? I've always wanted to do something musical with Josh. He's got this incredible talent, Maurice said with a grin. And if I'm being honest, I'm no stranger to a microphone. Maybe not a professional singer, but I can definitely hold my own in the car. Maurice went on to explain that the idea first came up when he and Joshua were messing around one afternoon, singing along to some classic hits in the car. What started as a fun father-son bonding moment soon turned into a light bulb idea. Why not take this to the next level? We were singing everything from Queen to Bruno Mars. Maurice laughed. And somewhere along the way, I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if we did this for real? If we took this fun thing we do and shared it with everyone. A new path for Maurice. While fans might worry about the prospect of Maurice stepping away from the role of Sonny Corinthos, he's quick to reassure them that nothing has been set in stone yet. However, the allure of trying something new is undeniably strong. After spending decades in front of the camera, embodying the dark and intense persona of Sonny, Maurice is eager to showcase a lighter side of himself. People know me as Sonny, this tough guy with a lot of drama, Maurice explained. But I'm also a dad, and I love music. It's such a huge part of my life, and Joshua and I have this amazing connection over it. Doing something like Carpool Karaoke is a chance to show people who I am when I'm not on set, to share something fun with my son, and to just laugh. Maurice acknowledged that being a part of General Hospital has been one of the greatest experiences of his career, and leaving the show is not something he takes lightly. I owe so much to GH. It's my home, he said. But at the same time, life is about evolving, about exploring new things. And right now, this just feels like something I want to explore. He hinted that if the Carpool Karaoke opportunity becomes more concrete, he may take a temporary break from General Hospital. I'm not leaving for good, he assured fans. But I think stepping back for a bit might be refreshing. It'll give me time to recharge, to spend time with my family. And who knows, maybe I'll come back to Sonny with a few new layers. Joshua Benard's musical talent. Joshua Benard, Maurice's 19-year-old son, has already been building his own career, both in acting and music. His few stints on General Hospital showcased his acting potential, but it's his passion for music that has really taken center stage in his life. With a growing social media following, Joshua frequently shares his musical projects, singing covers, and original songs that reflect his unique style. Maurice couldn't be prouder of his son's accomplishments and feels that working on a project like Carpool Karaoke would not only be fun, but also a chance for Joshua to shine in a new way. He's got this amazing voice, and when we're together, there's this energy that's hard to describe, Maurice gushed. He's got such a bright future ahead of him, and if I can be a part of that in any way, even if it's just singing alongside him in the car, that's something I'll cherish forever. Joshua, for his part, has been equally excited about the possibility of teaming up with his dad for a Carpool Karaoke episode. In a recent Instagram post, he shared a clip of the two of them singing together, captioning it with, "The Benard boys might just be taking our car show on the road. Stay tuned." What happens to Sonny? Of course, with all this talk about Maurice Benard possibly stepping away for a new musical venture, fans are left wondering what this means for Sonny Corinthos. The mob boss has been a cornerstone of General Hospital, and his presence or absence could drastically shift the dynamics of Port Charles. Maurice, though, remains optimistic. Sonny's not going anywhere, he assured fans with a wink. He's been through a lot, and I think he can survive me taking a little time off. And who knows? Maybe he'll come back singing. As for the logistics of it all, Maurice suggested that if he were to step away temporarily, the writers would craft a storyline that would allow Sonny to take a backseat without major disruptions. They're geniuses, Maurice said of the GH writers. I trust them to take care of Sonny while I'm off singing in the car. A future full of surprises. While nothing is set in stone, the prospect of seeing Maurice and Joshua Benard hit the road for a carpool karaoke session is certainly an exciting one. It's a chance to see a different side of Maurice, the fun-loving, music-jamming dad, and to watch Joshua step further into the spotlight. For now, General Hospital fans can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that Sonny Corinthos isn't going anywhere permanently. But who knows? Maybe the next time you see Maurice Benard, he'll be belting out a tune in the passenger seat, making memories with his son.